think the same thing could be said about Brothers Karamazov, the Jesus of the Grand Inquisitor. He doesn't say anything. He's very passive. The only act he does during the parable is, which after all is a tale told by Ivan, and many people miss that. It's Ivan's account of the Grand Inquisitor, but is Jesus the historical Jesus, the Trinitarian Jesus, the Son of God, quite as passive as the Jesus of the Grand Inquisitor? Alyosha is the best of the brothers, but he's young and he's meek. And again, Father Zosima, I think in some ways, the last part of Brothers Karamazov, the account of Father Zosima, whose body, of course, deteriorates, and as a starets, his body isn't supposed to. But he too provides, I think, a beautiful spiritual alternative to the moral and political nihilism of Ivan Karamazov. And yet, I think any reader of Brothers Karamazov would have to say that Ivan Karamazov is a more memorable and powerful, not admirable, figure than Father Zosima. So I'm trying to make a point that not to, like Nietzsche, where the positive alternative is to be avoided, but with Dostoevsky, I don't think Dostoevsky was ever completely successful in limning or sketching a positive alternative. Some of that, I think, has to do with the ambiguity of his own faith. He came to that Hosanna with great and arduous difficulty. Part of it, there's the famous letter from 1841 to Madame Feodorovna, where he says, "Well, if if he had to choose between the truth and Christ, he would choose Christ." Well, I mean, I think we choose Christ because Christ is the truth. Now, I think Dostoevsky knew that too, but there's a romantic dimension to his Christianity. There is a Slavophile dimension to his Christianity. I don't think they're the dominant or only notes, but his positive alternative is complicated and perhaps um, a work in very high progress, if I can put it that way.